Hey, good evening, USA, International, Canada, Long Island, aka Strong Island, plus the five spots of Brooklyn, Bronx, Manhattan, Staten Island, Queens. This is your man and homie, G Money Stacks, aka the Gregonator, YouTuber, creator, host with the most, misunderstood, lonely nomad, unstoppable independent podcaster, and of course, Queens, New York native, who's also a New York Mets fan from the neck of the woods of Queens, New York of Laurelton, Queens, New York. And yes, you're not rocking, listening, tuning in, streaming, and watching the 346th episode of Off the Meat Rack Chainz New York Avenue podcast. The comedy space for wild, crazy, fun topics for entertainment news, music news, including hip hop, of course, cover covering transit news and other segments in between. All right. And I hope y'all had a nice 4 day Labor Day weekend. I know I have. All I did was basically rest. Me and my sister actually rested actually. Um and and also I want y'all to do me a favor. I want you at home who's listening to to actually subscribe to the YouTube channel page, which is my YouTube channel, G Money Stacks 555. And yes, live and direct from StreamYard and YouTube. Be sure to grab that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment, and of course, be sure to share the videos, download the videos, add the podcast to your playlist, enable alerts for new episodes so you don't miss out on any other live streaming recordings. And of course, you can watch the live video podcast episodes on replay. All the episodes is already posted. In case you miss any previous episodes, go ahead and listen to the previous episodes that I dropped, which is 344 and 345 and previous ones. So in case you miss any of that, don't worry, everything is all posted over there. All right. And yes, and I do apologize for being late. I had a little late dinner, and I had to restart my Wi-Fi, and I had to make sure that everything, including the browser and stuff, was okay. So that's my apologies for that one right there. All right. Um. Yes. So what do you say? What do you say? Because today's mental health topic today, we're going to be talking mood swings. Yes, mood swings, man. Yeah, mood swings. Yeah, we're going to talk about mood swings today in a segment that I like to call um, the mental health check-in, man. Let's get into it right here, right now. Let's go. All right. Today's mental health topic is going to be mood swings. As I said, yes, mood swings. All right. I'm pretty sure a lot of you folks out there are familiar with those things, right? And what is mood swings, you ask? So, mood swings is a sudden or intense change in a person's emotional state. There are various causes of mood swings in both males and females, including mental health and physical conditions. During a mood swing, an individual may quickly switch from feeling happy to feeling sad, irritable, or angry. In this article, we discuss the most common causes of mood swings in males and females, and we list treatment options and tips for prevention. Now, common causes for mood swings includes often lifestyle factors play a role in the onset of mood swings. People may have sudden changes in mood if they are experiencing a significant life change, such as moving home or changing job, feeling stressed or overwhelmed, not getting enough sleep, not eating healthily, taking medications that impact mood or sleep. Regular and severe mood changes, however, can indicate an underlying condition. Some conditions that lead to mood swings can affect both males and females, while some affect females only. Um, let's see. So let's see what else. Mood swings in males and females. Common mood altering conditions that affect either sex include oh shit. Bipolar disorder is when someone experiences periods of extreme emotional highs, mania, and lows, depression. These highs and lows may occur rarely or several times each year. According to the National Institute of Mental Health, 4.4% of adults in the United States will experience bipolar disorder at some point in their lives. Major depressive disorder affects more than 16.1 million adults in the US and is more common among women than men. People with major depressive disorder experience persistent feelings of sadness and a loss of interest in things they usually enjoy. Depression affects a person's mood, everyday life, and relationships. Mood excuse me, Most people with depression experience several episodes of low mood during their lives. However, they may have periods of happiness and good mood in between. Um, Cyclothymia or cyclo, cyclothymic disorder is when someone experiences emotional highs and lows. It is similar to bipolar disorder, but is less severe and less frequent. Persistent depressive disorder. This form of depression was previously known as um, dysthymia. Dysthymia. People with um, persistent depressive disorder experience long-term feelings of low mood that persist for at least 2 years. Persistent depressive disorder symptoms are not as severe as those with major depressive disorder, but they can significantly impact a person's life and relationships. The condition affects approximately 1.5% of adults in the US each year. Borderline personality disorder. Someone with borderline personality disorder can experience intense mood swings and self-image issues, and they can have difficulty managing their behavior. Those with borderline personality disorder have an intense fear of abandonment and tend to have unstable relationships. According to some studies, 5.9% of people who experience borderline personality disorder at some point in their lives. Other mental health conditions, um, other mental health disorders can contribute to mood swings include schizophrenia. People with schizophrenia have hallucinations or delusions that cause them to experience an altered state of reality. Schizophrenia significantly impacts quality of life. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Children and adults with ADHD can struggle to manage their emotions, leading to mood swings. Other symptoms include impulsiveness, hyperactivity, and difficulty paying attention. Disruptive mood dysregulation disorder. DMDD is a childhood condition. where the person experiences intense moodiness, including anger, extreme irritability, and temper outbursts. These symptoms must persist for 12 months or more for a diagnosis of DMDD. Uh, Substance misuse or abuse, excessive use of alcohol or drugs can affect mental health and lead to significant changes in mood. Physical health conditions, especially chronic or terminal illness, can have a major effect on a person's mood. These changes can be direct through alterations in hormones or brain function, or indirect by triggering depression or anxiety. Examples of physical ailments that can lead to mood swings include Alzheimer's disease, um, coronary heart disease, diabetes, epilepsy, HIV, multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's disease, rheumatoid arthritis, stroke, thyroid disorders. Now, causes of mood swings in females. Hormonal shifts can lead to significant changes in mood. Females tend to be more prone to symptoms of hormonal changes than males, particularly during menstruation, pregnancy, and menopause. Common causes of mood swings in females include premenstrual syndrome, which is which causes many symptoms just before the onset of a menstrual period. These include mood swings, bloating, breast tenderness, depression, fatigue, food cravings. More than 90% of women report experiencing some PMS symptoms. Oh shit. Um, Premenstrual dysphoric disorder. PMDD is more severe form of PMS. It affects up to 5% of women of childbearing age. It often co occurs with depression or anxiety. Symptoms include extreme changes in mood, persistent irritability or anger, and depression or anxiety. It also causes physical symptoms that are similar to those of PMS. Mood swings in pregnancy. Hormonal changes in pregnancy can cause sudden shifts in mood as well as feelings of anxiety and vulnerability. Physical changes may also influence a woman's emotions. These mood changes may be more apparent during the first trimester and level off once the body has adapted to fluctuating hormone levels. However, some women will experience mood swings throughout their pregnancy. Menopause is a natural life transition where a person's menstrual cycles end. It typically happens to women in North America between the ages of 40 and 58, but the average age is 51. According to the North American Menopause Society, up to 23% of women experience mood changes during or after menopause. Other symptoms include hot flashes, sleep problems, and loss of libido, whatever that is. Treatment is not typically necessary for occasional mood swings that are mild to moderate and do not impact a person's quality of life. However, if severe or persistent mood swings occur, they can indicate an underlying condition that may benefit from treatment. The treatment will depend on the underlying cause. Options includes psychotherapy if mood swings result from a mental health condition. Therapy may help, especially if changes in mood impact everyday life or relationships. Therapy can help people better manage their emotions, work on issues that excuse me, contribute to mood swings. Understand the link between thoughts, feelings, and behavior. Learn more helpful coping skills. improve communication skills, which can benefit relationships. Therapy can also help those with a chronic or terminal physical illness deal with their situation and better manage their emotions. Medication, a doctor may prescribe medication to treat the symptoms of mental health conditions such as depression or schizophrenia, which can contribute to mood swings. These options include anti anxiety medications, antidepressants, antipsychotic drugs, sleep aids. Treating physical conditions such as a thyroid disorder with medication may also reduce mood swings. Lifestyle changes, whether alone or in combination with other treatments, can improve mood. People may see benefits from doing one or more of the following: creating a schedule and aiming for 7 to 9 hours sleep every night, eating a healthful diet and having meals at regular times, engaging in regular physical activity, managing stress through meditation, mindfulness, yoga, or other sessions, keeping a journal to track changes in mood and potential triggers for those changes, maintaining an active social life and connecting with family and friends regularly. When to see a doctor, you ask? Individuals should see their doctor if their mood swings are regular, intense, persistent, lasting for more than a few days, affecting their work, relationships, or other aspects of their life, causing them to engage in risky behaviors, causing them to have thoughts of self harm or suicide. Here's an outlook. In most cases, a person's emotions will level out within a few hours or days. If mood swings occur as the result of an underlying mental or physical health issue, then treating the condition can help people manage their emotions. Mental health disorders typically respond to psychotherapy, medication, lifestyle changes, or a combination of all three. Sometimes it may take time to find the best treatment plan to alleviate symptoms. Prevention. Uh, Many of the techniques that help people manage their mood can also help prevent mood swings. These include creating and sticking to a daily routine, enjoying a healthful diet, getting enough sleep, exercising regularly, finding ways to manage stress and eliminate its sources where possible, keeping a mood journal, socializing with others, including family and friends, reaching out and talking to someone in times of stress or crisis, seeking treatment if symptoms of mental health issues arise, following a treatment plan, following a diagnosis of a mental health disorder. So, um, let's see. So that's pretty much what that is, though, man. All right. So this is from the Medical News Today website. All right. If you want to learn more about it, you can go to that website, which is www.medicalnewstoday.com. All right. We got a stabbing in the Bronx that we need to talk about here, man. Let's go to the New York Mass Transit Files, man. That's pretty rough right there. Let's get into it right here. Here's what's happening according to the AMNY website. The Bronx brute who stabbed a man in the head with a screwdriver on board a bus Monday afternoon remains at large. police reported. Police said the attack occurred about 2 p.m., which took place on April 8th. While most New Yorkers had their eyes on the sky for the solar eclipse, aboard a BX 22 bus traveling along East Fordham Road, approaching Marion Avenue in Fordham Heights. Damn, that really has to suck, man. That really has to suck right here. According to police sources, the victim, a 60-year-old man, began playfully drumming his fingers on his lap, which prompted the suspect, a younger man, to become agitated. The perpetrator then confronted the commuter, and an argument ensued. Seconds later, law enforcement sources noted the suspect produced a screwdriver and stabbed the 60-year-old in the head. The assailant then departed the bus at Marion Avenue. Officers from the 52nd Precinct responded to the incident. EMS rushed the wounded passenger to St. Barnabas Hospital, where he was treated and released. Perpetrator remains at large up Tuesday morning, police reported. Anyone with information regarding the attack can call Crime Stoppers at 800-577-TIPS. For Spanish, dial 888-57-PISTA. You can also submit tips online at crimestoppers.nypdonline.org or on X, formerly Twitter, at NYPD Tips. All calls and messages are kept confidential. Up next, we have another incident to talk about here. We got a fatal incident on the 1 train in Chelsea. Yeah, a man was fatally struck by an oncoming subway train near a Manhattan station on Wednesday afternoon, it was reported. Sources familiar with the case said the man was hit while lying on the downtown one line tracks near the 28th Street station below 7th Avenue in Chelsea at around 4 or 5 p.m., which took place on April 3rd. Authorities said the train's motorman did not see the individual until after the victim was struck. Officers from the NYPD Transit Bureau responded to the scene along with EMS, who pronounced the unidentified man dead at the scene. Sources with immediate knowledge of the developing situation report that the person may have been homeless and is not expected to be a victim of a crime. Downtown one trains were suspended while the investigation unfolded. You can visit mta.info for further updates. Sources with immediate knowledge. Yeah, I already had that part. So, that's crazy, man. This is crazy, folks. And I'm not. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, man. For I know I mentioned this many times, though. I feel like the FCA only cares about money, but don't care about people's safety. You know what I'm saying? And this whole this whole cash grab situation with the fucking congestion price and shit. Yeah, that shit has to go, man. Like, it makes no sense to be putting the burden on hardworking people who work hard for their money to be on some shit because of their boneheaded decisions. And then you want to try to pull a stunt on the people who's in charge of New York the New York Marathon to have them um, give you money on the fucking Verrazano Bridge or whatever. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, man. The NCA sometimes can be very corrupt, though, man. You know what I mean? They're very corrupt. So that's just my thing right there, man. Um. Anyway, so let's get into All right, we got some stuff to cover right here, man. I want to make sure I got all my topics together. So the next topic we're going to be talking about, it's nothing too terrible. Well, it's not too terrible, but I would have to start with I would have to start with ladies first, which starts with which starts with Megan Thee Stallion. All right, so we're gonna get into a little thing right here that I like to call chatting or the jazz right here, man. And she's gonna clear up some rumors, and I will discuss about one of the episodes that she was on, Celebrity Family Feud, which I actually seen her on. So in a sec. So let's get into this right here, right now. All right. All right, ladies first. So this is from the folks from Bullet Alert. Megan Thee Stallion recently took to a live video to directly address her fans and refute any speculation surrounding rumors of her undergoing a nose job. Um, she said, in quote, "I never respond to comments. We don't got no filter on because I want the bitches to know I'm gorgeous. They be like, oh my gosh, she got a nose done. No, bitch, y'all hoes wish I got a nose done. Y'all hoes need to comprehend the recovery time surgery takes." Meg added. As you know, plastic surgery in Hollywood is not a new phenomenon. Over the years, numerous individuals have undergone procedures to refine their appearances. Um, with the advent of social media, many have refuted claims of surgery, attributing their transformations to makeup contouring or the use of digital editing tools such as Facetune. Here are some celebrities who have either confirmed or denied altered their nose by going under the knife. Cardi B, recently the Bronx native, candidly discussed her experiences with botched surgeries. Initially, she attributed the damage to filler injections, which led to the need for corrective surgery on her nose. SZA, the R&B songstress, continuously denies that her freckles, face, lips, and nose were surgically enhanced, claiming that it was offensive for people to believe that. Tamar Braxton, one of the singer, and of course Dish Nation commentator. Over the years, Braxton has denied undergoing plastic surgery, but eventually she admitted to having a nose job, although not for cosmetic reasons. Oh shit! Kylie Jenner. Last year, the youngest of the Kardashian Jenner clan dismissed allegations of undergoing plastic surgery, but acknowledged using fillers in her face, also while also hinting that she may have digitally altered her photos. Nene Leakes, the former Real Housewives of Atlanta, has the star has been candid about her surgical procedures, from a rhinoplasty to double BL. However, lately she seems to be defying aging with each passing day. While she has acknowledged plastic surgery, she firmly denies having a facelift, leaving many speculating on social media about whether Facetune is behind her youthful appearance. More Megan Stallion news, man. So you may have seen her on a recent episode of Celebrity Family Feud. So let's go into it right here. Oh man, Megan Thee Stallion recently filmed an episode of the celebrity edition of the beloved game show Family Feud, uh, which is Celebrity Family Feud, and she's excited for her fans to see the final result. Um, the Houston Hottie shared some images from her taping in a post to X, formerly Twitter, on which took place on Tuesday, April 9th. This might this might be in the top five of best Family Feud episodes, she wrote with laughing emojis. I can't wait for y'all to see this. Heart emojis. Hashtag Team Megan. While no premiere date, well, actually, it already premiered. uh, it already premiered, but has been announced. Billboard confirmed with ABC that Megan's episode of Celebrity Family Feud would air sometime in the summer, which already did. On the music side of things, Megan Thee Stallion is turning to the hotties for help with crafting her new album. In an Instagram live stream last Wednesday, which took place April 3rd, the Houston rapper sought input from her fans regarding her upcoming project, admitting she's struggling to decide what kind of direction she should take. As a dynamic artist with different styles, Megan is still trying to figure out the balance between rap versus ratchet for this next release. How many songs do y'all want to hear on this album? Because in my mind, I was thinking 14, but I keep record songs that are so good. Like I be in one mood one week and another the next week, she said. I was like, damn, I need to rap my ass off. So the first 20 songs I had, I'm just straight rapping. And then I started being in a better mood and I was recording feel good songs. And then I got in a ratchet mood because it's about to be summertime and we about to be outside. So then I started making some little pop that ass music. Megan then admitted that she has lost touch with her musical roots after branching out in an effort to prove her versatility. I just remembered how y'all used to really whack me for making pop that ass music. So I just really wanted to get on y'all ass and show y'all how bad I can rap. She continued. So I really haven't been in touch with my roots. So I'm trying to see if y'all trying to pop that ass. You don't gotta worry about the rapping. I'm gonna do that anyway. While struggling to settle on an exact number of songs for the album, Megan teased releasing an A side and B side to satisfy hungry fans. Hmm. All right. Let's see. Let's see. What's the next? What's the next we got to talk about? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's talk about let's talk about KRS One and Kurtis Blow receiving a lifetime achievement award. Let's talk about that one right there. Let's see. And according to Billboard, whoop 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 whoop. That's the sound of a lifetime achievement honor. Make that too. Last week, President Joe Biden honored hip hop pioneers KRS One and Curtis Blow with the President's Lifetime Achievement Award at the National Hip Hop Museum in Washington, D.C. According to all hip hop, 300 guests attended a ceremony at the RIAA headquarters, headquarters, uh, headquarters, headquarters, where the Rev. Dr. George Holmes delivered a rousing speech in celebration of the two icons. There are two ways for a leader to go through life: as a thermometer or a thermostat. Oh man. Oh man. That's funny. Wow. A thermos a, a thermometer or a thermostat. That's funny, man. Oh man. I gotta admit, man, that was a funny one right there. Oh shit, that was a funny one. Ah man. Yeah, that was funny, man. Oh shit. Oh man. Um yeah. So the thermometer merely measures the climate, but the thermostat sets the tone and creates it. That's who you are, KRS One and Kurtis Blow. In the absence of a physical appearance from President Biden, a letter from the White House addressed to the two hip hop pillars was read. As it is with Curtis Blow, um, as it is with you, America's story depends not on any one of us. Hang on a second here. What the hell? Not any one of us, not on some of us, but on all of us. Read the note. On behalf of the American people, President Biden extends his heartfelt appreciation to, to you for your volunteer leadership, and he encourages you to continue to answer the call to serve. The country is still counting on you. Um, in addition to the groundbreaking careers and contributions to American music and culture, KRS One and Kurtis Blow were also honored for their commitment to the community service and leadership. The honors come less than a year after hip hop celebrated its 50th anniversary, with 2023 boosting a bevy of specials celebrating hip hop's history, including a Grammy salute to 50 years of hip hop, to which KRS One turned down a personal invite from LL Cool J. I was asked about 2 months ago. They asked me to do it, and I turned them down. He told Harold St. Louis. And the reason being is because I know people don't understand this, and I say this respectfully. KRS One is a hip hop extremist. I'm not violent, a violent extremist. I'm insane in this. I'm insane with this culture, and I know I must have lost my mind in this. Um, Curtis Blow also did not attend the telecast, but he, like KRS One, celebrated Hip Hop 50 with other institutions. Hmm. Let me see. KRS One um, has earned three career entries on the Billboard Hot 100: 1994's Sound of the Police, number 89, 1995 MCs Act Like They Don't Know, number 57, and 1997 Step Into a World, Rappers Delight, number 70 on the Billboard on the Billboard 200. He noticed 8 entries, including his sole top 10 title, 1997, I Got Next, number 3. Kurtis Blow landed a pair of Hot 100 hits of the course of his career. 1980's The Breaks Part 1, number 87, and 1985's Basketball, number 71. He has also sent 6 titles onto the Billboard 100, the Billboard 200, reaching as high as number 71 with his eponymous 1980 LP. All right. So there you go, right there, man. Up next, we're gonna talk about National Mario Day. We're gonna talk about Mario Day. So, um, especially with all you gamers out there, we celebrate Mario Day on March 10th each year because March 10th, written as Mar 10, looks like Mario's name. The friendly mustache Mario character was initially released by Nintendo in 1985. That's the year I was born. Doesn't that make you feel old? Not really. Since then, Mario has appeared in around 200 different games, and the Mario games have claimed the title of the best selling video game series in history, beating out popular competitors like Pokemon. Not Pokemon either, man. Don't even think about saying Pokemon. Oh shit. When is Mario Day 2025? Of course, Mario, his brother Luigi, Princess Peach, and all the other Super Mario worlds are celebrated on Mario Day on March 10th. Now, the history the history of Mario Day has been occurring on March 10th every year for the last decade, give or take. Though the exact origin year is unknown, fans have been celebrating before Nintendo officially embraced the holiday in 2016. When Nintendo officially embraced the holiday and started celebrating annually, they began promoting new and old games, offering special deals and discounts, and started hosting Mario themed events as well as promoting sales on some of their games. Mario's debut game was Donkey Kong, released by Nintendo in 1981. The design for the animated character was created by critically acclaimed Japanese video game designer Shigeru um, Miyam, Miyamoto. Excuse me. Yeah, Shigeru Miyamoto. Okay, who also created Super Mario, Donkey Kong, The Legend of Zelda, which is going to be a live action, and Star Fox. The Mario Brothers video games were so successful, a movie adaptation of the game titled Mario Brothers was released in 1993, which flopped, but it was a flop, both commercially and with audiences. This was one of the first attempts to recreate a video game into a movie. With each iteration, the Mario series has done its best to always focus on keeping its gameplay fun yet challenging, making it addictive to people of all ages. The US version of Super Mario Bros. 2 is also one of the earliest games to feature playable female Princess Peach in its roster of 4 selectable characters. The Mario series of games and spin-offs, are timeless, with each game featuring new adventures to try or new challenges to beat, even encouraging players to play with a group of friends. Now, the Mario Day timeline, 1981, the year of Mario's inception, the first Mario game is released. 1988, the Super Mario Bros. 3 release. One of the most anticipated NES games, Super Mario Bros. 3, is released. becoming one of the highest grossing games of all time. 1989, Super Mario joins Game Boy. Super Mario Land is released on the Game Boy, giving gamers a new Mario adventure on the go. 1992, Mario meets his evil doppelganger. Mario's new arch rival Wario is introduced in Super Mario Land 2 for the Game Boy. 1996, just as good in 3D. Mario's jump into 3D finally comes when Super Mario 64 is released as a launch title for the Nintendo 64. 2017, An Odyssey for the Switch. Mario's new friend Cappy joins him on his most recent adventure across the globe. Traditions. Mario Day is a big occasion in the gaming community. Many of us have grown up playing Mario games, and the franchise is still going strong and is enjoyed today by newer generations. Mario games are the hot topic of the day. Gaming streamers play old and new games, trying out the games that they haven't played before, sharing Easter eggs in the games with their audiences, and just reliving some good old Mario memories. Adults and children both participate in the day's celebrations by playing Mario video games and going head to head against their friends or family. Mario also has a movie, Super Mario Brothers, which bombed at the box office, but is now enjoyed as a campy take on the franchise. Um, by numbers, 1981, the year Mario made his first appearance in a video game. 12, the number of occupations Mario has had over the years. 5, the number of Guinness World Records held by the Mario franchise. 40.24 million, the number of copies that the first Super Mario Brothers game sold. $40.24 million. Wow. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that. I had to take a little sip. Um. where were we? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Where were we? Yes. Yes. Um. Yes. 255. The number of games in the Mario franchise. 256 kilobit. The storage of the cartridge on which game Super Mario Brothers is stored. 128, the lives a player gets in the Mario game after using the popular infinite lives trick. Um, Now, Mario Day activities. You can first, number one, dress up as Mario or a Mario character. Choose between dressing up as Mario, Luigi, Goomba, Koopa, Paratrooper, Wario, Princess Daisy, Princess Peach, Donkey Kong, Toad, Bowser, Boo, Waluigi, Rosalina, Piranha Plant, or a Super Mushroom. What the hell? What the hell's going on here? As a Super Mushroom. Hold on. Yeah. Number two, host a Mario themed party. Throw a themed party or bring your costume self to a Mario costume party. Party. It could be a fully themed room full of costume guests, complete with Mario themed hors d'oeuvres, or just a couple friends playing Mario together at home. It also goes without saying playing one of the Mario Party games would fit right in. Indulge in some Mario games with friends or family. Whether you love racing in Mario Kart, um, getting your fight on with Super Smash Brothers, or going old school with one of the NES Mario titles, there are options that people of all ages, ranges, and taste can enjoy. See, none of this is okay. None of this is only for children. It's also for people that are adults too. Listen, folks, there are adult gamers too. You know what I'm saying? It's not just for kids, man. And you can't put an age limit on this shit either. All right, so here are some 5 facts about Mario. Number one, more than 600 million copies sold. This makes it one of the best selling video game franchises of all time. Shit. That's pretty fucking dope. Number two, Mario was originally a carpenter. Since the original game backgrounds involve a lot of pipes, Mario was changed to be the chubby plumber hero we love today. Number three, Bowser was originally an ox. Miyamoto originally sketched Bowser as an ox, but animator Yoichi Katabe misinterpreted it to be a giant turtle, which they both decided to continue animating. Number four, neighborhood dog turned villain. Random fact, but the chomper, was inspired by a neighborhood dog Miyamoto feared in his youth. And number five, Mario hits the stage. The Super Mario Brothers theme song has been played live at many concerts, including Play, Chicago, the Columbus Symphony, Orchestra, and the Mario and Zelda Big Band Live. Um, why we love Mario Day. There are so many options of Mario games to choose from. With over 200 games, there's a surplus of options to choose for any mood you are in. You could choose from puzzle games, sports games, role playing games, racing games, or party games and still be immersed in the world of Mario. The games could be, the games could have lasting effects for people in real life. One study from the Max Planck Institute found that playing Super Mario 64 helped with spatial orientation, memory formation, strategic planning, and fine motor skills. The Mario games are not only fun but beneficial for your brain too. In moderation, of course. Mario brings people together. Mario has been bringing people together since the 1980s. Mario Kart Tour, a simplified version of the Mario Kart game, as an app on smartphones, just recently added the multiplayer edition so you can race your friends for free right from your phone. What could be better than challenging your buddies to a virtual Mario Kart duel from the comfort of your own home? And yes, Mario Day is next year. Next year, 2025, Monday, March 10th. 2026, Tuesday, March 10th. 2027, Wednesday, March 10th. 2028, Friday, March 10th. And Saturday, March 10th, 2029. Also, if you didn't get a chance to see the animated version of the Super Mario Brothers movie, feel free to check that out. The Super Mario Brothers movie. It's an animated movie that came out last year that made 1.3 billion dollars in the box office. All right, so there will be a sequel to the Super Mario Brothers movie. All right, you just gotta stay tuned. And if I hear anything about any updates in regards to the Super Mario Brothers sequel, and of course when it's coming out, I will bring it to you folks right here, especially in the gaming community. All right. So there you go, right there, man. All right. All right. Let's get to. All right. Let's get to. All right. Let's get to the. Let's get to. Hold on a second, folks. Let me find out what else we can talk about here. Ah, Afro Nation, Detroit event, 13 best hit. Yes. Let's let's go over the best moments in the Afro Nation event. All right. There are some moments. Let's go over the Afro Nation Detroit 2024 moments. So Afro Nation Detroit 2024 was a 2-day music festival that brought together top Afro artists across Afro beats, hip hop, R&B, dancehall, G GQOM, and my piano. Not sure what that shit is, man, and more. If any of y'all know what GQOM and Piano is, let me know in the comments though. You know what I'm saying? All right. Um Held in the birthplace of Motown and techno, Detroit proved to be the perfect location for this vibrant celebration. The world's largest Afrobeats festival took place Saturday to Sunday, August 17th to the 18th, excuse me, at Bedrock's Douglas site. This historic venue, formerly the Brewster Douglas Projects, was the nation's first federally funded housing project for African Americans and the former home of legends like Diana Ross and Smokey Robinson. Afro Nation Detroit showcased. Come on, man. Yeah, Afro Nation showcased a wealth of performances from the Black diaspora, including Rima Omale, um, Era Star, Kids Daniel, and Michigan native Cash Doll on the main stage. Meanwhile, artists like Uncle Waffles, oh shit, Uncle Waffles, wow. You're making me hungry, and I just finished eating dinner minutes ago, man. Oh shit, that's oh shit. That's a fucking funny name though, to be honest with you. Anyway, Music Keys, Scorpion Kings, DBN Go Go, and and others kept the party alive. Kept the party alive. Um, all weekend at the Piano People stage. To be honest, there were moments when the piano stage was even more lit than the main lit every everywhere stage. The festival's opening day faced a rocky start due to weather delays, but once the festivities began, the party didn't stop until around midnight. DJ Marine kicked things off with an electrifying set, setting the tone, setting the tone Um, for charity, who brought main stage energy. King Promise followed, illustrating why he's the king, delivering a performance that turned the audience into a choir. Rima shut down the day with an unforgettable, fiery performance. Day two saw a significant increase in turnout if day one was full. Day two was packed. Um, Jules and DJ Marine amped up the crowd upon entry, setting the stage for Ruger, who worked the audience with ease. When When Shensia took the stage a few minutes later, the crowd erupted as if they had been waiting for their whole lives for this moment. She performed fresh tracks from her new album, Never Gets Late Here, followed by Asaki, who delivered an animated performance, quite literally bouncing off the walls. Although Lil Wayne had to cancel due to bad weather in NYC, the festival was still an incredible experience. So, Party Next Door was there. He delivered the grand finale of his Sorry I'm Outside tour at Afro Nation Detroit on Sunday. The Toronto native captivated the crowd with fan favorites from P4, including Lose My Mind and Cheers. Adding to this electrifying atmosphere, P&D was surrounded by his dancers known as Party Angels, who added an extra layer of energy to the performance since he mainly stood still. Um, while Affirmation is primarily an Afrobeats festival, Party Next Door set the R&B tone for the day leading up to Asaki's performance. Um, King Promise was there too. Um, King Promise is a fly performer who knows how to captivate a crowd. The international star delivered a dynamic set, performing hits from across his extensive catalog. His energy was infectious as he used every inch of the stage to connect with the audience. No matter what song he performed, the crowd sang along to every word. Um, yes, Shanice's star power on display. In May, Shinsia, released her sophomore studio album, Never Gets Late Here, solidifying her status as one of Jamaica's most promising rising stars. Fresh off launching her Never Gets Late Here North American tour in Chicago on August 16th, she took the stage at Afro Nation. Shensia did not disappoint, delivering one of her signature sizzling performances. Her confidence and flair were on full display as she enchanted the audience with her lyricism and dancing. She effortlessly proved why she's a superstar. Let's see. What else, man? Hold on. What else? Hold on. Um, where were we? Hang on, where were we? Um, um, let's see. Ara Star was one of the standout stars at Afro Nation, sharing the spotlight with fellow Nigerian superstars like Rima Asaki. Um, um, hang on a minute, man. What the hell is this, man? Um, A Day Conley, Gold, Kiz Daniel, Omar Lay, and Ruger. She delivered a truly amazing performance, showcasing hit singles as well as tracks from her new album, The Year I Turned 21. Um, Ira confidently moved across the stage with her dances using every inch to connect with the audience. Her magnetic stage presence was captivating. Not only were her vocals powerful, but she never stopped dancing. The synergy between her band and her dancers was evident. We especially loved how each track featured moments where she would hand off the mic and simply dance. This performance highlighted her growing strength um, as both an artist and a performer. Iris Star is a dynamic talent who is truly making waves in the industry. All right, so there you go. There you go. 13 songs, man. Gotta talk about that too. 13 best new hip hop songs of the week. Let's talk about that right here. Since we talking hip hop right here. All right, so let's see. Week in and week out, there are plenty of brand new rap songs, no matter the time of year. It can be really difficult to stay aware of what's out and also what's hot. So Double XL decided to make things a little easier for you. Instead of sorting out nearly everything that released this week, we narrowed it down to strictly the best of the week, saving you plenty of time. Expect to see selections from the established stars, the next wave of new talent, the up and comers, and everyone else in between. If the song is fire enough to beat the competition, it'll take one of the weekly spots. You can trust us on this one. Follow our lead, and you'll never get laughed off the aux cord again. Your friends will finally trust you with playlists. It'll be wonderful. In addition to that, you can check back every week for the latest and greatest tracks. You'll always have somewhere to turn to each week, being sure to find some songs you'll dig. Um, so let's see. So enjoy this week's list featuring new songs from Big Sean, Million Pieces, featuring Tiana Taylor, Larry June, and DJ Premier. Corday, Summer Drop, featuring Anderson Pack, Dolce, Boiled Peanuts, and more. All right, so starting with Big Sean, Million Pieces by Big Sean featuring Tiana Taylor, Larry June, and DJ Premier. Summer Drop by Corday featuring Anderson Pack, Raw Peanuts, Dolce, Taylor Swift, ASAP Rocky. Man, late Rocky at it again. Bad Time, Lil Tecca, Lonely, YTB Fat, Big Risk, Erica Banks featuring Big Big X the Plug, excuse me. Yeah, Big X the Plug. Um Quadruple Three, Chance the Rapper, Get Up and Get It by Russ. Thrill, Destroy Lonely featuring Ken Carson, Don't Rush, Earth Game, Higher Keller, Ransom, Conway the Machine, and V Don featuring Lloyd Banks. Boys in the Hood, Joel Santana featuring Meek Mill, Jim Jones, and Roddy Rebel. So there you go, right there. Let me know in the comments what do you think about the best new hip hop songs from Double XL? Um, who do you think should be included in the the 13 best new hip hop songs this week. That's gonna be my question that I'm gonna leave in the community tab, and I'll probably leave that, in the yeah, the community tab on YouTube, on my YouTube page, and of course on Threads and all that other stuff. So you know what I mean. And like I said before previously, um, when I get a new Android tablet, I will do some recapping of the episodes that I did, including the topics that I talked about. So I will actually probably get I'll probably get a new Android tablet probably soon. Not not this month, but probably next month though. Depending on how I feel and depending on my checking account and my job situation. So and of course I am getting a lump sum of money the at the big lots shut getting out of commission. So it's gonna be, you know what I mean. So there it is right there. Um, and what else we have to talk about here? We What else we got to talk about here? Yes, 50 Cent is at it again. 50 Cent is at it again, man. but this time, is about Andrew Schultz. I would I would have to take a look at this shit. So according to the folks from Hip Hop DX, 50 Cent has poked fun at Andrew Schultz due to the comedian's uncanny resemblance to a man who recently murdered his influencer wife. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's fucked up, man. That's fucked up though, man. Anyway, among the many media projects Fifth is currently involved in, one of them is a show titled TikTok Star Murders that will premiere on Peacock later this month. Oh damn. I didn't know he was doing that. One of the subjects is a popular creator who was murdered by her estranged husband over jealousy. In one of his multiple posts to promote the show, the Queens native included a side by side with Schultz and the deceased husband, writing, "I want my boy Andrew Schultz to play the lead in my scripted version coming soon." Um, GLG. I don't know what that acronym means, but anyway, um, Schultz appears to be game as he responded, "Make the movie in Shreveport." I don't know, man. I don't know where that is, though, man. I'm not sure where that is, though. Hold on a second. Oh my god. Um, what's going on here? Hold up. Let me see something. All right. Um, yeah, making it Shreveport, whatever that is. Um, the 40. Damn, he's 40. The 40-year-old podcaster was making reference to 50 Cent's new G Unit film and TV studios, which he recently inaugurated in Shreveport, Louisiana. The power mogul took to Instagram late last month to share an artist's impression photos of his new production hub, which he's been touting as the next powerhouse in the entertainment industry. The state of the art The state of the art studio is held together by a black and white marble theme embellished with G Unit branding. It also boasts boardrooms, offices, editing suites, as well as a hair and makeup room featuring around a dozen chairs with their own illuminated mirrors. Sneak peek at the insides of Genius Studios. Shh, I'm working. The New York MC wrote in the caption, all roads lead to Shreveport August 8th until the 11th. Hold the date. Tycoon X10 Boom. His slick new workplace even stunned Hollywood veteran Ludacris, who left fire and smoke emojis in the comments section, whereas actor Lawrence Tate wrote "Get him" face with steam emoji, fire emoji. Last year, City Council member in Shreveport introduced legislation allowing 50 Cent to lease Millennium Movie Studio as a base for his film and television company. For a period after 2005, we enjoyed a very robust television and film industry in the Shreveport area. Mayor um, Tom Arsenault said. This will bring back, I think, a lot of those people and will rejuvenate that industry in our area. So I think the film industry is about to blossom again in Shreveport. 50 Cent's undertaking all of the maintenance and repair, which is around 160 to $170,000 a year. So to look at just the lease payment is not fair to him, which we also anticipate he's going to make several $1 million of improvements to the facility. This is a very serious proposal, a very serious undertaking by him. As a result of his entrepreneurial spirit, the mogul entrepreneurial, spirit, the mogul was honored with his own day in the Louisiana city soon after opening the studio. Mm. Very, 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 very interesting. Very interesting. Um, very interesting. Congratulations. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, we're gonna make some noise for 50 Cent opening his G Unit TV movie and TV production company over there in Shreveport, Louisiana. There is a saying that I hear over the years when it comes to people being successful, especially 50 Cent. Um, you know, you know, why hate when you can just congratulate? You know what I'm saying? Don't hate, congratulate. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? We got too much crazy hatred going on against successful people, man. Like we gotta stop this shit. All this hatred is fucking annoying. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's get to. All right, we have a little something something. All right, we got a little something something in the gaming world right now that we need to talk about here. So So Overwatch is one of the games that we need to talk about. So we're going to get into this right here in our segment called the Video Game Entertainment Newsroom. All right, let's get it. All right. You know the deal. You know the deal here, man. We're gonna get into Overwatch. All right, so Overwatch 2, according to Overwatch Blizzard, the website, which happened already. So after after an exciting update for Overwatch 2 has arrived, and with it brings new skins, new awards, and fan favorite ways to play. Roll out with unique cosmetics in a heroic collaboration with the Transformers, and forge your legend with the inaugural Mythic weapon skin added to the Mythic shop. Then break out the sunscreen as you hit the beach with the 2024 Summer Games event and all new lifeguard themed skins to collect. Finally, get ready to choose new to power up in a quick play hack event. More than meets the eye. Calling all Transformers fans, you are needed in the Overwatch 2 universe for our newest collab event. Join the epic battle between the Autobots and Decepticons with uh, Reinhardt as Optimus Prime, uh, Ramatra as Megatron, Bastion as Bumblebee, and Ilari as um, Ar- Ar- RC. Each hero bundle comes packed with additional Transformers cosmetic effects, including highlight intros, victory poses, player icons, and name cards. You can also unlock the entire collection in an exclusive mega bundle and show off iconic Transformers inspired memorabilia. And starting today, you can earn new Autobot and Decepticon themed players icons, name cards, and titles to show your allegiance as you roll out. Fun in the sun. Summer Games 2024 is here, and your favorite summer themed brawls are back in the arcade. Score goals in a fan favorite Lucio Ball, where your team of three Lucio's strike and boot the giant ball into the opponent's goal on three challenging maps. You can also turn it up a notch with Lucio Ball Remix, where you can carefully manage multiple balls that will have you jumping and riding in non-stop wall-to-wall action, or hit the beach with your friends as you spike a ball in Winston's beach volleyball, showing off some of your favorite summer themed skins, unlockable and earnable via the in-game shop and hero gallery. Earn new player icons, sprays, and bonus XP as you complete challenges with these fun modes and more. Hurry, the summer sun sets on these game modes and rewards, which took place July 29th. Um, Also launching, um, taking place that took place on July 30th. You can check out the in-game shop to dip into new lifeguard themed skins, including lifeguard Roadhog, lifeguard Lifewear, lifeguard Carico, and Beach Rescue Mercy. Complete the set as you progress through the premium battle pass, where you can earn lifeguard Lucio and lifeguard Junkrat as well. Perfect for beach battles and sunny skirmishes. These vivid skins add a splash of summer style to your collection. Quick play hack returns with pickable passives. The next quick play hack comes for a limited 2-day event, which which took place on Monday, July 15th, taking over the quick play modes for roll queue and open queue. Sorry, I had to put it on mute because of the loud car. Where were we? Where were we? Yeah. Open queue. You'll pick powerful passive upgrades to add onto your roll for tank, damage, or support. Tanks can choose from getting more armor, resisting status effects, or speeding up the cooldowns when they are low on health. Damage heroes can choose from more ammunition, increase movement speed, or focusing down low health targets by spotting them behind obstacles. Support can improve their utility and increase cooldown speeds by sacrificing healing. Identify when allies or enemies have their ultimates ready or get a bust of speed to get out of danger when low on health. You can pick and change your passive at start of every match and whenever you are in responding or changing heroes in the spawn room. This is a unique way to play that will see how well each individual player's choices can impact the entire game. How will you choose to power up your hero? Unleash the Demon. The Mythic Shop is reviewing its first Mythic weapon skin. When you equip Reinhardt's Bound Demon weapon skin, you'll be able to flourish a powerful and fiery hammer with the burning rage of a demon. Unleash spectacular fire strikes and watch as your opponents burst into flames with every elimination you score. As you storm through every team fight, your weapon can grow in its power and react to your gameplay. Your choice is yours as you earn mythic prisms from the premium battle pass and unlock this incredible weapon skin and its upgradable effects. Unlock the wickedly evil mythic Calamity Express Ash Hero skin. Summer is here and the action of Overwatch 2 is just heating up. Oh, before we go, we're hearing some commotion happening in Dorado, so jump in heroes and find out what could be going on here. All right. All right. Okay. We got some we got some food and drinks that we need to get into right here. I'm gonna get into all right. How about we get into a little thing that I like to call munchies and drinks? All right, munchies and drinks, man. Here we go. All right, all right. We're gonna get into a little something, something right here, man. And for those of you who are new listeners and new streamers and watchers on YouTube whatsoever and don't know what this segment Munchies and Drinks is about. It's a segment where I actually pick like particular topics as far as restaurants and of course drinks in particular as far as like events all the other stuff right there. So like for like for instance, for instance, we're gonna be getting into um we're gonna get into Latin food and culture at the upcoming New York Latin Food Fest. So we're gonna talk about that right here. This is one of the topics right here. So according to the folks from AMNY, get a taste of Latin cuisine that will tantalize your taste buds at this new event coming to Hudson River Park. The New York Latin Food Fest is going to be a high energy celebration of all things Latin and Caribbean culture. Created by created by MASC Hospitality Group. The festival will take place on September 13th and 14th. Mark your calendars, which will take place at the Hudson River Park's Pier 76. The festival intends to be filled with over 300 dishes from 70 plus vendors, including NYC favorites such as Tacos El Giro, Empanada Lady Double LC, and Mia's Cocina. Foodies can sink their teeth into a range of dishes from tacos and arepas and mofongo and chicharron. Guests will also be able to drink wine from City Winery, the festival's exclusive wine partner, as well as Angry Orchard Twisted Tea and Sun Cruiser. Those who attend can explore art installations, including a live mural painting by Daniel Bonilla, spontaneous drawings by um, Deja, and creative shoe painting by Evan the artist. There will also be performances from J. Chris, La Manga, um, Duriux, Afro Dominicano, and Disco Bogota on Friday, and Allison Soul, um, Xenix Barrera, not to be confused with Melissa Barrera, folks. Christian Alexis, La Alexa, hold on, La X Excellin, La Excelencia, Excelencia. Okay, La Excelencia. Lee Burgos and Batala, New York on Saturday. Okay, so the festival will take place from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. on September 13th and from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. on September 14th. Tickets are available on Eventbrite, the website. Check that out. Proceeds from the event will go to support the Street Eats Foundation. The New York Latin Food Fest is supported by Hudson River Park and the Dominican Taste Festival. How about that? We also have some stuff to talk about regarding restaurants. As summer comes to a close and the crisp air of fall rolls into New York City, a wave of exciting new restaurant openings is looking to add to the city's culinary scene. The dining landscape is buzzing with anticipation this coming season as renowned chefs, innovative food concepts, and bold flavors prepare to launch across the boroughs. Whether you are a foodie searching for the next big thing or looking to add a new restaurant to your rotation, NYC's Fall 2024 openings offer countless opportunities for your next meal. Now, starting with ACRU, which takes place in Greenwich Village, late August, early September 2024. From the mind of executive chef Daniel Garwood comes a brand new tasting and a la carte bar menu at ACRU. Now, for those of you who may not know what that is, you can actually click the link in red that says ACRU so you can get an idea on what type of stuff that they have on their menu. Previously, the sous chef at the two Michelin starred restaurant Atomics, Garwood's new menus highlight the culinary excellence of his native Australia with techniques he learned while working in Denmark, Italy, Sweden, and South Korea. The blend of techniques at this new neo bistro will combine mouth-watering dishes like sea-based Golden Gate Golden Gate time ice cream and sea Mike. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. Hold on. Hold on a minute here. Hold on, folks. Oh man. I'm sorry for laughing, but that that kind of threw me off right there, man. That shit fucking threw me off, man. Oh man. Hold up. Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Hold on. Gay time ice cream and sea Mike. Garwood's um aquatic take on Vegemite, which is made with seaweed. Ooh. Next, we have Carter Wine Bar in West Village. Fall 2024, Carter Wine Bar is set to be in the West Village's newest Mediterranean inspired wine bar created by a team of lifelong friends. Carefully curated wine program focuses on sustainable and organic wines from family owned producers that pair beautifully with executive chef George Guzman's delectable um, tapas style plates. Inspired by the team's connections to Greece and Spain, dishes like Jamin Serrano, which is Spanish style slow aged ham, and oysters are featured among the small plates. An exquisite view accompanies your delicious meal with dining areas overlooking Bedford Avenue. La Tite Dior, Midtown Manhattan, November 2024. La Tite Dior is the latest from Chef Daniel Boulud, offering the finest cuts of meat to dine on while taking in the city. The coming restaurant features a dynamic bar and lounge, dramatic views of the wood fire grill, a private dining room, and private tasting counter, giving diners the perfect backdrop to indulge in American tradition with a French touch. Though um, wag wagyu beef, lobster, and prime rib will be main fixtures of the menu. There will be plenty of options for those who live a vegetarian or vegan lifestyle. Not me. Bananas, East Village, September 24th. I'm sorry for laughing, but I'm sorry for laughing, but listen, man. You know, vegan and vegetarian is not for everybody, right? You know that shit's not for everybody, folks. So I hope you understand, man, and not try to shove that shit down people's throats. Anyway, Bananas. What a name, Bananas. Is an exciting new Asian American restaurant that is set to offer a bold and inventive menu featuring dishes like miso Caesar salad and shrimp wonton excuse me. The menu complements the vibrant beverage program, including wines, steak flights, and creative cocktails. Bananas balances minimalist design elements with pops of patterns and colors, making it the perfect place to meet up and indulge in the Village's upcoming culinary sensation. Salt and Straw, West Village and Upper West Side, September 24th. Excuse me, September 2024, excuse me. New York City will welcome one of the U.S.'s most famed ice cream makers, Salt and Straw, as it makes its sweet debut with two scoop shops in Manhattan, New York. Led by award-winning chef and co-founder Tyler Malik. Salt and Straw is redefining ice cream with renowned ingredient-driven flavors like double fold vanilla and sea salt caramel ribbons. Not caramel, folks. It's caramel because it has two A's. Just to let you know. Um, yeah, with ever changing monthly flavor series, the city's newest ice cream obsession is on its way. The Corner Store in Soho, September 2024. Get ready to take a tasty trip down memory lane with The Corner Store, a new American restaurant inspired by the iconic nostalgia 80s and 90s New York vibe. Executive Chef Michael Vignola promises a fun twist on American classics served in the stylishly revamped former Dos Caminos space on West Houston and West Broadway. Celebrate the best of old school New York City at the Corner Store next month. Monkey Thief. Oh, oh my fucking gosh, man. Oh wow. Yo. Hell's Kitchen, September 2024. Swing into the vibrant world of Monkey Thief. Hell's Kitchen, upcoming Asian-inspired cocktail bar. Prepare to sit on expertly crafted cocktails and experience a diverse menu brimming with flavors across China, Vietnam, Thailand, India, and beyond. The co-owners Rishi Rajpal, A.V. Singh, and David Muss are bringing their personal travels and cultural experiences to life through every drink and dish, with lush greenery and neon lights setting the scene. Monkey Thief captures um, uh, the electric nightlife vibes of Hanoi, Bangkok, and Delhi. Sarah Beth's Green, excuse me, Sarah Beth's Greenwich Village, September 2024. From its humble beginnings in a tiny bakery kitchen in 1981, Sarah Beth Levine's namesake restaurant has grown into a New York City staple. This brand new fourth location will be opening on West Houston Street, well, Houston, however you pronounce that shit, next month, offering its classic weekend brunch and quintessential NYC vibe in a fresh setting. Get ready to savor their famous lemon ricotta pancakes, hearty salads, fresh baked goods, and new dinner menu options exclusive to this location. Pasta Night, Prospect Heights, that's in Brooklyn, September 2024. Experience it Experience a taste of Italy like never before next month with James Beard, a award-nominated restaurateur, uh, pastry chef, and cookbook author Renato um, um, Poliafito. Pasta Night is set to offer an elevated fine casual pasta concept featuring classic pasta dishes with a twist, shareable small plates, and hearty mains. Experience a true Italian a, aperitivo, which is a pre-meal drink, hour with tempting specials and irresistible pastries and desserts. The restaurant will also feature an alimentari at the front where imported Italian goods, pastas, oils, and much more will be available for purchase. Gus and Marty's, Williamsburg, Brooklyn. From the talented husband and wife duo Sarah Schneider and Dimitri Makulis of New York's famous egg shop comes a Greek American delight at Gus and Marty's. Named after the couple's fathers, the new upcoming restaurant will offer traditional Greek food through the lens of a Greek American raised in Brooklyn. The space evokes the charms of 1970s Greek taverns with a stylish blend of old and modern decor. The bar program features classic cocktails and focuses on natural wines from Greece and the Mediterranean Sea. Confidant, Industry City, October 2024. Chef owner, best friends Brandon Kelly and Daniel Grossman have cooked together at some of the city's finest restaurants like Fowlwich, Per Se, and Aska. Dual plans to open Industry City's first full service restaurant at Confidant with two unique identities: sandwiches on house made bread and seasonal plates with green market vegetables for lunch and a seasonally changing tasting and a la carte menu for dinner. The restaurant will transform as its servings do, granting access to the chef's counter overlooking the kitchen. Kellogg's Diner, Williamsburg, Brooklyn, early fall, of course. This cherished Brooklyn landmark with 95 years of history is reopening its doors this fall. This old but new 24/7 hotspot will serve up a savory mix of Tex-Mex, Southern, and classic diner favorites. Chef Jackie Carnesi, known for her key role in developing the menu at Roberta's and restaurateur Louis Skybar, the mastermind behind Capelia and Old John's Diner, are joining forces to bring back Kellogg's old school charm with exciting new flavors. Laziza, Esti Brooklyn. Laziza, meaning good thing in Arabic, is the soon to open Middle Eastern inspired bar and restaurant that is heading to Brooklyn, New York. After wowing the community with successful pop ups, Laziza will launch its full service spot this fall featuring flavors of Lebanon, Turkey, and beyond through craft cocktails and charcoal grilled mezzi. Enjoy a lively atmosphere and unique dishes and drinks by chef founder Gilbert L. Zemet, Z, um, Z Meter, whose personal vinyl collection of global funk, soul, and boogie music underscores your experiences. Yeah, y'all can feel free to check out those restaurant locations. Um, if you want to know what the menus and stuff like that, you can go to www.amny.com/lifestyle/eat and drink and feast your eyes NYC fall restaurants. All right. I'm not gonna have time to go over that other cocktails and stuff. So we're gonna actually wrap this up right here. We're gonna wrap this up right here, man. Hold on. All right. All right, we're gonna wrap this episode right here in a bowl. So, um, for, without further ado, let's cut to the chase and go to stream choices on the go. Let's do this. All right, make sure you follow Off the Meat Rat Chainz New York Avenue on Facebook, Threads, alongside with my other podcast shows, Excellent Fun Vibrant Talks podcast, my sports edition show platform, and my review show, Meticulous Vibe Juice podcast, the entertainment platform that I am going to be doing. So I'm gonna actually make sure that I actually record some episodes on there tomorrow alongside with um with 347 and maybe 348 for this platform right here. And also make sure I record some other episodes for my review show, my review entertainment show, which, which is Meticulous Vibes podcast. And make sure you follow your homie, your host with the most, G Money Stacks 555 in Queens, New York. Of course, like I said before, I will be getting a new Android tablet real soon. That way, I will recap all the episodes that I just did, along with the topics that I previously talked about, and all that great stuff right there. So I will be getting a new Android tablet real soon, um, depending on my job situation, and if one particular job will actually, you know, you know, pick me up, then then I'll be good. But it's a waiting game for it's a waiting game for me. So there you have it right there. Um, if you go to my link tree in the bio, you're gonna see a whole list of auto stream platforms, including visuals as well. And we're gonna actually start with Odyssey. As I name all these streaming platforms or whatever, make sure you subscribe to the streaming platforms. Make sure you make sure you make sure you download make sure you download the apps onto your iPhones, your Android phones, iPads, Android tablets, um, Apple laptops, and of course Dell laptops, including whatever Windows system you have. And yeah, so starting with Odyssey, Audible, Audio Burst, Amazon Music, Breaker, Bullhorn FM, Castbox FM, Deezer, Listen Notes, Moon FM Podcast, Overhaul FM Podcast, Player FM, Pocket Cast, Podbay, Podfriend, Podhound, Podopolo, Podorama, Podcast Index, Podcast Addict, Podchaser, Podverse, Podcast Guru, Podvine, Snip, Spotify for podcasters, Stitcher, TuneIn Radio, Fountain, Radio Public, iHeartRadio, the number one app for listening to music, radio, and podcasts for free. You don't need a debit card or credit card to download iHeartRadio or any other streaming platforms that I just mentioned right there. So make sure you subscribe on iHeartRadio and other streaming platforms that I just mentioned right there. It's all free. And of course, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel G Money Stacks 555 for more live video podcast episodes. And make sure you enable alerts so you don't miss out on upcoming episodes upcoming episodes and new episodes. And of course, be sure to share, be sure to like, comment on the top in today's episode as far as the topics. Like I said, I will be leaving a question in regards to the 13 best new hip hop songs. What do you think? You know what I'm saying? Um Also be sure to listen, stream, watch. Be sure, yeah, listen, stream, watch new episodes. Be sure to add the podcast to your playlist, and also be able to enable alerts, like I said, so you don't miss out on new episodes on a weekly basis. And I will I will mention to you folks out there, spread the word, tell a friend to another friend, share my link tree with the podcast, and also with every stream links included with your husbands, your wives, your boyfriends, girlfriends, the people you're cool with from work and everywhere else, um, where you meet new people. All right. And yes, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it for me. I'm your man G Money Stacks, aka the Gregonator. Thank you very much for listening to the 346th episode of this New York Avenue podcast platform. You could have listened to any podcast in the whole world, but you chose to listen to this podcast. And yes, there's some comedic moments as I was reading through the topics and all that other stuff. Yes. Remember, the grind doesn't stop. Hard work pays off. If you want something, you have to work hard and earn it, because it's not going to be given to you on a fucking silver platter. All right. Um, and also, if you have a dream of a particular career that you're trying to build off of, whether you're trying to be an entrepreneur of a business, whether you are trying to be a radio personality, whether you're trying to be a podcaster like myself, even though you're not making money off of it, doesn't matter. You're just doing it for the fun of it. You know what I'm saying? And also, um, and also, you you want to find something that clicks to you, that makes sense. Follow your heart, um, and be on your P's and Q's on a consistency basis, creatively, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. That gets you into your zone alongside with tunnel vision. All right. So there you have it right there, man. I will be back with the next episode, hopefully by tomorrow. Hopefully by tomorrow. And and be careful out there, out on these streets. I know there's been like a water main break that happened in the Queens Midtown Tunnel, so be careful out there. Some idiot drilled a fucking hole in the tunnel where all the water was coming and all that other stuff. I will talk about that. I will talk about that in a future episode, and also I will talk about in a future episode regarding Windows 10 phasing out. So I will talk about that as well. Any topic that I didn't get a chance to talk about, I will add it to the episode description. And as you can see in the YouTube description the of the social media that I just mentioned, make sure you follow. Make sure you're subscribing. Make sure you're sharing. Make sure you tell a friend to another friend. And along with everybody whatsoever, I'm trying to build up the subscribers and all that great stuff right there. So, you know what I'm saying? And, take care of yourselves. Have fun with the places that I just mentioned, including the restaurants. And I will be back to mention about some fun activities to do for the week and weekend, and of course I will be back with that, and I will be back with the Deadpool episode involving the movie that came out recently that did $2.25 billion, which we'll talk about that in the future episodes. So there you have it right there. So there you go right there, man, folks. I appreciate every single one of you for taking the time to listen to the episodes. And of course, like I said, I'll be back with the next episode. Peace and one love. Enjoy yourselves this weekend. Enjoy the rest of your week. And of course, be safe. Stay hydrated. Even though fall's around the corner, be prepared. Be prepared for warm clothes. All that great stuff right there. Peace and one love. Good night, everybody.